Hey guys, Chris Birch here, Entrepreneur Strategies. I wanted to do a quick video here today um, to explain is Fundrise, the real estate investment trust Fundrise, is it really worth it? So let's get started right now. All right, so I'm sure a lot of you all have heard of this web portal called Fundrise. I'm a client. I manage one of my 401ks in Fundrise, and I kind of wanted to go over: is it real? Is Fundrise real? And what prompted me to this was, let me show you here. I got this letter in my email today showing the year-end letter to investors, 2020. So we're now January of 2021. And it says the year that changed everything. So if you look at their first graph here, it shows Fundrise versus the stock market and real estate investment trust ETFs, 2020 quarterly and overall net returns. So if you look at this graph here, it doesn't look wonderful, but the stock market is up 20%, right? But that's so volatile. We've seen it last year in 2020. We've seen how volatile the stock market can be. And then you see Fundrise, who typically does between 9 and 12% return annualized, is now up almost 7.5%. And then the public REITs, the public real estate trusts, are down. They're down almost 5%. So this letter here simply states, obviously it's difficult to imagine a single person or industry who is left untouched by the extraordinary events of 2020. And they go on to explain that the net Fundrise platform return was approximately 7.42% for the year, in comparison with approximately 20% for the stock market as measured by the Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF, and then down, as we said, 4.72% on publicly traded. So they have this graph here in comparison. So they're going to compare here 2014 Fundrise portfolio, the annualized return was about 12.25%. The Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF, a little bit higher at 12.56%. And then the Vanguard Real Estate ETF, 30%. And then you see this trickle effect, right? 2016 went down almost 4%. Back in 2017, it goes up. And then it averages out in 2018, 2019, and now we're still down. But my point, guys, here with Fundrise, their annualized average is still, from 2014 till 2020, their annualized average return is still 10%. I mean, that's leaps and bounds higher return on your investments than many, many others. This is not a paid endorsement. I am not getting compensated in any way, shape, or form. I'm just simply sharing with you guys my personal experience with Fundrise. So if you go through this letter, I'll put a link to this letter down in the video description. Just if you want to read it, read it. It's public information. I think it's a great explanation, being very, very transparent to their clients. They operate as my custodian of one of my retirement accounts. And, read through it. I'll put the link down there. But I just wanted to show you real time. This is my retirement account. Okay. Net returns to date, $3,325. Now, I started out just 2 years ago, 2019, right? Or almost 2. It hasn't even been 2 years. It was May, with an initial contribution to my Roth IRA, which is self-directed into Fundrise. Started out with a rollover of almost $20,000. You see, $19,979. And then if you go, I'm seeing returns here, even in that, look, guys, May 2nd, I contributed to this Fundrise account. I started getting returns on that account the next day. Look at this, up, 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 up. Then a dip here in July, little dip, nothing major, up, 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 right? So we're not even into October and the return I mean, it's real deal. I mean, again, I have no reason to pitch this. What I would ask, if you are interested in Fundrise or setting up a portfolio with them, do me a favor. There's a little invite friend button here. I'm going to put that down below, because what that does, I don't make any money from it, but it then takes away, I don't have to pay any fee for up to a year. So it'd be helpful. No advisory fee. Hey man, do me a favor. If you're going to look at it, even if you don't sign up, like, this is not a sales pitch. I'm not telling you to go sign up. I just wanted to let you guys know that yes, Fundrise is worth it. Is there risk? Of course, there's always risk with investing. And I should mention, I am not a financial advisor. I'm an average entrepreneur looking to do smart by my investment strategies. Check out my channel. I have other strategies in real estate, my small business, which is in the print industry. I just want to share information with you guys. This is information that I never received. There was nobody ever, beating into my brain that you can do this and you can do that. This is all self-taught information that I'm sharing with you all. So, if you're interested, I'll put the link, the invite down there. It could help me, not pay advisory fees for up to a year. And then I'm sure people see this. I'll go over it just quickly. That these are the, recent activity. There's my quarterly dividend for the fourth quarter of 2020. It's averaging around $2,000 a year on 20 grand. So that's your 10%. That's what we just talked about. New update. They're setting up another fund. New acquisition. This property, where is this? San Francisco. My retirement is investing in that. But I'm not going to bore you with that. This was more just to tell you guys that this Fundrise is real. It's just, it is real. A lot of people will boo-hoo and cry about it, but look, guys, there you go. Those are my returns from 20. So I got that one on January 11th of 2021, and this year, 346, 353, 334, 462, 496. Like, guys, this is real investment into my retirement. So I'll mention to you guys, for those of you that don't know, I only have learned about self-directed IRAs in the last 2 years. I've been in business since 2004. No one ever showed me the strategy of contributing to my Roth IRA and then self-directing that. So go back on my channel. I went through a self-directed IRA explanation as well. Check out that video. Matter of fact, I'll put that right there, a link to my IRA. You can kind of see what I'm doing with it. And guys, also, I have a Facebook group. It's called Entrepreneur Strategies with Chris Birch. I'll link that down below as well. I'd love to have you in there. We talk about these subjects all the time. We talk about investment strategies, credit, how to do traditional lending, private money, real estate. It's really cool. So, I mean, join the Facebook group. It's free. It is a private group, so I will have to add you. But, if you're accredited, seem like a good person, I would love to have you in there. In addition, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Chris Birch 202. You could also find me on Facebook, just Chris Birch. I'll also add those links down below. But for the context of this video, I just wanted to share with you guys, yes, Fundrise is worth it. Like anything, you have to be willing to work it for it to work for you. But once you understand that money's working for you, right? I'm not sitting here investing in stuff. My real estate investment trust does that for me. So guys, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if this information is valuable. See you guys on the next video. Post comments below. I'd love to hear from you. I love corresponding with all of you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.